Hey, so I'm on y'all last tonight, man. I gotta drop another one. Hey, so look, I want to talk about dating the spiritual women. Women who are children of Oya, women who are children of Oshun, Mama Oshun, I feel for Oshun, or Yo. Women who are children of Yemoja. Women who are children of Iyami Osonogo. All right. So first I come to you and I tell you that the women are the divine feminine. So it doesn't matter what woman we're talking about. I know a lot of women don't know this, but it doesn't matter what woman we're talking about. Okay? So let's talk about this. The divine feminine is Oshun, the queen of the Orisha. Okay? All right, let's move forward. Oshun considers every woman to be someone that she covers. Whether her Orisha, her head Orisha, who holds her Ori, be Yemoja, whether her Orisha be Oya, which that ain't no shit you want no pressure with anyway. Trust me, my baby mama Oya, you don't want no pressure with it. That ain't shit that you want no problem. All right. So, um, what y'all gotta understand about that is the importance of women, the importance of women's intuition, the importance of women's feelings, the importance of women's emotions, okay? Brothers, y'all be trying to jump in these situationships and things of that late nature with these women, and these women be taking y'all serious. Whereas y'all be on some shit like, oh yeah, it's a whole nother body. I'm finna go and jump in there and listen. You laying in the bed with something you ain't finna get up out the bed with. You know what I'm saying? Because you may have the intentions of coming and laying with this woman and just sliding off and going on about your business. Oshun ain't got that. Oshun ain't got them same intentions. Oshun wants you to respect what she cover. Or y'all want you to respect what she cover. Yemos y'all want you to respect what she cover. And what you don't understand, what a lot of niggas don't understand is, right? How the Orisha, how the masculine Orisha look at the feminine Orisha. They put them on a pedestal. They don't dominate them and say, "Oh yeah, nah, y'all ain't enough." Y'all, they did that. They did that. There's a Pataki where they did that to Oshun, and Oshun left civilization and went on the moon. Civilization was fucked up because there wasn't no love. A lot of people was dying. They had to go on the moon where Oshun was chilling, looking in the mirror, admiring herself, and meditating on her self love. They had to get Oshun to come back down here. So man, we gotta understand the importance of the woman. You know what I'm saying? We gotta understand the importance of a woman because a lot of niggas don't understand. And there's a lot of old dudes that speak about this. Okay? So first off, we're gonna start off with Irete Osa. Right? This particular old dude spoke on the man. This line up with a lot of you niggas. I ain't gonna speak on the African or the Cubans or the Puerto Ricans. They be getting down. They be putting their hands on women. So anyway, I ain't gonna speak on the Cubans or the Africans because they know how to respect their women a little bit. But you African American men, I want to help y'all understand something. Y'all don't be knowing what be going on. I'm be knowing to them. Sometimes they don't know what be going on. What you gotta understand is the woman. I'm gonna get to that in a second about the womb. All right. And this right here for my god mama Iyafe. Yeah, you know I love my god mama Iyafe. My god mama Iyafe push that button on your ass. Fuck all this shit, nigga. Your ass getting gas. That's how I get about my mama, nigga. I love my mama, nigga. You understand me? What bitch called my bluff? But anyway, Irete Osai. It spoke on a man that raised his hand at a woman, right? Now, Oshun, watch this. Oshun, see this. When a woman cry, this is why it's said that women save their tears, and they could save these tears and utilize these tears for certain things, for they egoons for Oshun. But we're gonna talk about that another time. Women who want to understand that a little bit more, y'all can reach out to me. I'll talk to y'all about that. But we talking about Oshun. We talking about the Queen of the Orisha. Anyway, a dude raised his hand to his woman, right? Oshun as the divine feminine, she heard this woman's cries. Huh? She heard this woman's cries. She got mad about this shit. Y'all gotta understand, this is the queen of the Orisha. She went to the Orisha and she went to they held counsel. She said any man that raised their hand at a woman will sentence theyself. Any man. I sentence them. Y'all know Oshun got this thing about car crashes and shit. They fucked up with. Your fuck show don't want to be fucked over Oya. And damn sure not Yimmy y'all cause Oya and Oshun ride with him. Alright, cool, so let's go on. Anyway, he raised his hand at this woman, she was crying. Oshun heard this. Oshun came to this motherfucker in his dream, and Oshun said, listen, this was in Rete Osai. Oshun came to this motherfucker in his dream. And she came in her gold dress, how she always do women, because a lot of women had that dream about a woman in a gold dress and a lot of people in white bowing down. We'll talk about that later. Yeah, I know. Trust me, as you know. But anyway, she came to him in his dream in her gold dress, and she said, if you raise your hand at my daughter again, if you raise your hand at anything that I cover, your ass will get sentenced. Okay? Guess what? This is why we think whenever we're mad, because he raised his hand at that woman again. He raised his hand at that woman again. And Oshun sentenced him to death. You know who came to go get, you know who went to go get him? Ogun. Ashe. Secondly, we're going to talk about Osai Meji. Whoo! Osai Meji and Eji Obe, they go. But anyway, Osai Meji speaks on the importance of the woman because the woman has the power to carry life. Right? If a man raises his hand at a woman, however, out of anger, by mistake, bitch, you raise your hand at a woman, you sentence yourself to death. That will bring death. Oshun is the one that will sentence you to death. Ogun is the one that will carry out the sentence. In the Osai Meji, old dude, that might be, you might be dealing with Eshu, you might be dealing with Ogun, you might be dealing with Shango. Boy, look here, because you know Shango gonna move at the word of Oshun. Yes, sir. Thunder coming. Yeah, so yeah. A lot of y'all be wanting to get in, situationships, come smack some shit and do all of that with a spiritual woman. You might want to watch it. If that woman got a Lakers on, she got a Bovada, she got this and that, and she a little bit more spiritually intelligent, more intellectual, you know what I'm saying? Got a good heart. Most of those women who are spiritually intelligent, got a Lakers on, they have a good heart. Sometimes they step out of bounds and they make mistakes. I feel for y'all. I love y'all so much. I feel for y'all. And I understand that y'all go through a lot of shit. And sometimes, a lot of times, the majority of times, women feel like men don't understand them. And this our fault. This our fault, man. Because what y'all got to understand is we men as leaders, we got to stop trying to dominate the women and make them feel as if they're lower than us. When actually we should be doing what the masculine Orisha do. We should be placing these women above, we should be placing these women on damn, how you say it? We should be placing the women on a pedestal. All right? Then the niggas always come out the way and say, oh, tender dick ass nigga, and do all that. I'll beat you the fuck up. I could beat you the fuck up. I could go talk to my Ogun and talk to my Eshu. I'll beat you the fuck up. Yeah, I ain't tender dick. I just know how to respect women. I did 7 years in prison. So I understand the importance of cherishing a woman. Okay? A lot of niggas want to use that excuse. Oh yeah, these hoes be dogging. These hoes be. It's a reason that they doing it. What you think they doing it for? They feel like they gotta put a guard up, and they gotta put up. They gotta put that defensive wall up because niggas doing fucked up shit. So guess what? They want to do that fucked up shit to y'all too, and they justified. They actions and all of that shit is justified because they're women. They're emotional. They're emotional beings. We men, we don't operate like that. We don't bow, we don't stoop down to a woman level on an emotional level, but that's unbecoming of a man. We don't stoop down to a woman level and match energy. No, we lead, we guide. That's what we do, we teach. Man, I gotta do a part 2 on this, man, so I can finish up with these old dudes, man. When I get like this right here, I get to talking about I love my babies, man. You know what I'm saying? I love the divine feminine. I'm real big on the divine feminine. So, because you got to understand, you got a mama, you got a daughter. These women carry life. They carry wounds. This is ultimately where a lot of women get their power from. A lot of women don't know that they carry a lot of ashe in their womb. And a woman got to go through whole fucking 9 months. Now, number 9 is the number of completion. A woman got to go through a whole fucking 9 months carrying a whole life force in her stomach. Nigga, you bitch ass niggas raise y'all hand at women. That shit ain't what's up. But I'm going to come back with a part 2 on this because I know y'all want to hear, I know y'all want to hear about this. I'm teach y'all a little something about Oshun, Mama Oshun, you know what I'm saying? Mama Oya and Mama Yemoja. I'm going to teach y'all a little something. I get like that. I get like that.